Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch Elmcreek run here. And looks like this guy is almost full, so let's find our semi and go pick up the grain. Should be enough to fill it up, I think, or get pretty close. And we'll be able to drop this off at the grain mill. I do have a little bit less money than I did at the end of last episode, and I will show you why here momentarily. Because I went ahead and went through and bought all of the field information. We could have waited a little bit longer because we did have enough to at least get the fertilization done mostly. But I was looking at the, what am I looking for? I was looking at the, I unselect you. I was looking at this right here, and I saw that our soil sampling was a bit low, and I was trying to get everything back up to, you know, that max amount. It looks like just buying all that did not actually get us there. I'm guessing it's 49 that's throwing us off, unfortunately. And I don't think there's anything we can do about that. So it is what it is. I guess that we can't fix that because I don't think there's any way for me to. I'm just sitting there spamming the button trying to just get right on the line. But okay, well, we're going to have to just deal with the fact that we only get 14% total score. Although I guess if we get the nitrogen up, it might tip us over even without the soil sampling. Speaking of the nitrogen, I do need to get this band right here done. I did not have the soil information for that, which is where we expanded the fields a little while back. So I will get those fertilized shortly. Looks like the weeds are okay at least, but yeah, we definitely need to get those fertilized. So once the tractor is free, we'll do that. Looks like you are full. Let's go get you dropped off. Let's see. Gotta unload from each one individually, I guess. Alright, good stuff. Looks like you're full again, so let's get you sent back over there. It's a lot of grain. Goodness. We have made several trips back. Guess we can turn it number 20 for all 261 bucks. That's all right. It didn't take that long. I want to get you to head up this way to get dropped off. It's too bad we don't still get to use the grain for our bread or our flour mill here. I mean, it makes sense that we don't, because that was a little bit too overpowered, but it was still fun when it lasted. We're empty. We're empty on that place anyway. We still got enough flour to be making the bread here. Did we? I don't remember dropping off strawberries. It must have been an accident, or maybe I temporarily switched this to distributing or something. I'm not sure. It's not a big deal, but because we'll eventually use them. Of course, by the time we use those strawberries, they'll be spoiled. They'll be nasty. Maybe they're frozen. Maybe we froze the strawberries. Not that that makes a very good cake. Come on now. We still got the big field to do. So much grain. Truth be told, you know what we probably should do? We probably should grab our truck, drop it off to finish off one of these contracts, and be able to use it to transport as well. Well, I think these two vehicles are already keeping up mostly okay, so we'll probably be all right. All right, you're gonna chill here. You still doing your thing. 70%, 40%. All right, we're good for now. That's good. Anything else we want to look at picking up? Definitely don't want the weeding contract. Nothing here that we care about, although that McCormick is a pretty nice tractor. I will say that. Would be nice to have a nice big beefy tractor like that. Actually, I mean, there's no way our tractor's worth anything, right? What am I looking for? I'm looking for there. Yeah, our tractor's worth, like, if we repaired it, maybe 15,000 bucks. So yeah, there's no way we can afford this, as well as all the other stuff we want to get. Would be nice, because, you know, nice big beefy tractor would be nice to have, but it's all right. All right, let's grab you. Get ready to go pick up from him. Guess we can go get the chicken set up. I mean, there's nothing stopping us, right? So we'll just get you parked here, double check everybody, make sure they're good, and then we'll go plan out our chickens. You're doing all right. You, again, are fine. You're fine. You got a little bit more to go before we have to worry about anything. So, guess we'll start here. Chickens. I still would really like them to be over here, to be perfectly honest, but maybe it's not the right move. I mean, I could put them like in this area so they're nearby. I could even put them over here so they're near the bread, or just right next to this thing. I could stick them off over on the side here. I could stick them over here potentially, I guess. Well, maybe not, because it's apparently overlapping with something. I mean, that's not terrible if that wasn't for the fact that that silo sticks out a bit. We could stick them off over here if we got some of that stuff out of the way. Or we could just stick them over here and move on with our lives. I'm really not sure. All right. You're still doing your thing. Where to put you? Honestly, back over here probably makes the most sense. Kind of back up in this area, maybe. We'd still be able to get past the chicken coop off to the side there. I could even scooch it up in case we wanted to drive behind it for some reason. Problem with this is that, well, I mean, it's probably fine. And I'm just going to line it up with that workshop maybe on the back there. Okay, let me try to use the mouse. Having trouble getting it lined up properly. I think that's pretty good. Should have enough space to get around behind if I really wanted to, which I doubt. Enough space to get around the side here. Pull the semi up next to it to pick up the... Oh, we might have to back the semi in, but we'll be able to figure that out. I think that's fine. One thing I am going to do, though, is... I'm going to landscape a little bit of grass over there. Instead of that concrete look. Now this is the not great grass, but that's okay. Let's see. I really like this to not get rid of that dirt spot, but I think that's inevitable. Because I could repaint the dirt. Alright, let's do that. And then what's the dirt? Is that that? Something like that's good enough. Alright, you're good. You're still okay. You are not. Alright, let's get over here and let's go ahead and get us some chickens. We're just gonna buy the chickens to get shipped here. In fact, we're gonna buy the expensive chickens, I think. So, I think that's more expensive than I thought, right? My goodness, is there a quicker way to do this? Can you type in a number there? You cannot. Wait, was that going? No. It just doesn't go very fast, does it? 360 chickens is going to be what? Oh, did it not? Did it rotate around? $60. Oh, can we just not only buy 60 at a time? Then it's going to be what, 18,000 bucks, I think? And I didn't realize we could go backwards. Now I feel really dumb. So we're going to buy, I guess, 60 chickens. And then farm 60 of 360. What? Oh, no. Okay, we're still good. I guess we could just buy 60 at a time. Okay. I was confused for a second there. Now, argument could be made that we start selling chickens themselves as well, but I don't know that that's really what we're going to go for here. I think we're just going to go for maximum egg production and be fine with the fact that the chickens aren't going to actually have... We're not going to be selling into the babies. So that was what, 18,000 bucks plus the 79? So it was more than 5,000 bucks for the chickens. I was thinking I forgot it held 360 chickens, to be perfectly honest. Plus, I was actually probably thinking the $5 chickens instead of the $50 ones. But I think the $50 ones are worth it. Let's just get them producing right away, because we're going to be able to make we're going to make that money back pretty quickly from all the eggs we're going to be able to have. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, it was 97,000 bucks, just under 100,000 bucks. All right, so you're good. You probably need to pick up. Yes, you do. Well, we got chickens now. So we got our eggs coming. I need to remind myself what day we have to sell the eggs. Let's see. Egg selling would be, I think it's like March or something like that. I missed it. Yeah, there. Oh, November. Wow. I was way off. Okay. Do need to get my semi truck over there to pick up grain. because it needs to be the last one that drops off. That way we get to keep any overload in the semi-truck, in the trailer. You're still doing your thing. So yeah, we have dropped up everything we can. I'll wait till we get to field 68 before I start filling you up. Alright, get these finished up. Almost done with the planting finally. At least we had stuff to do on our own fields while we were finishing harvest. So it's not completely wasted time. Almost done with field 70 here. Absolutely massive, massive field. Alright, get you zipped over there. I guess we'll try and clean up as much of this as we can. Which I guess was that. Wasn't much, was it? Alright, there we go. Guess we can zip you over to field 68 now. If we can get over there. Alright, we're quite a bit over time. Let me just get you set up on 68 and then we'll call it there. He's obviously not going to fit through that. Actually not sure where we're going to cross at. Maybe over here? This isn't dangerous, driving along the train tracks? Nah. It's never been a problem for anybody. All right, 68. I'm going to start you off as a horizontally. Get us a little bit of a space to turn around. All right, let me just get you set up as well. We're almost done. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll finish up field 68, turn in all these contracts. Obviously have a bunch of barley left over for our chickens for quite some time, or maybe even for our bread, depending on how, I don't know, I'll have to math it out to see how much we need from the chickens now that we know we get about 24,000, almost 25,000 liters of barley, and we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.